show us much more than music. It's ministry.
Of course, DJ Mwendo. We live at JahRock'n. Y'all might have seen these dudes with the Total BS series on YouTube. We got them here. Freestyle Fam.
Yes.
What's good?
I'm going to just stop talking, man. I know y'all just want me to throw these beats on.
Yes.
Y'all just want to give the people some bars, right?
Why not?
Let's do it.
Why not?
Yeah. Yeah. DJ Mwendo, what it is. Yo. I'm like a savage with an overbite. Overnight, I can roll a dice. Twice landed snake eyes, both times at the open mic.
Okay.
I got a mouth like a motorbiker. Explosives that heighten senses and shoulder light, like exposing a poltergeist. I fight wars with a life source, like a light force pipe bomb made of cyborg life forms when a mic's on. I serve the Christ guard. One guard made a tight squad with python-like type bars to bite hard at a hype song. You know it's raw. I hit you bodily. Somersault through an open door. Leave your jewelry the broken or broken off when I'm spitting this venom that's leaving open sores all along the backs of your throat, rotting your vocal cords. Air tracks with a planned attack. Flow can put bullet holes in your man tap. Blast you out of your Air Max. Yeah, Jack. My flow is a bear trap on anthrax, so I ain't scared of half a gag raps over dance tracks. I feel like I lost it, but when I flip, I feel like I could lift up the weight. More weight than a forklift. Toss it over my shoulder like something changed my endorphins. So any rapper in the cypher, I suggest that you caution.
Yeah.
Freestyle Fam.
Yeah.
Oh, you want it from the top.
No, that's fine. Yo, 2, 3, 4. All right, right here. My mind moves with a live unit to find truth and arrive to it. I ride on the side of the blind steward who find usage in form of a rhyme, and it's my music, as mine's proven this is a language of sign music. Most of the music that's signed defines stupid and lies. When I do it, the truth flies when I rhyme to it. The truth flies when it's too high in the sky, moving, mocking on a lie, high speed, clock the Mach 2-ish. Hip-hop's an open door and I grind through it. Distraction for money, I'm blind to it. Your dime's foolish, my rhymes drop jaws more than broads. And it's time you was a pupil to the craft. Put a blast on your mind through it. Them abject failures acting all surprised to it. Man, but what we doing, cause they doing what they not doing. Couldn't walk in my shoes, my boots are not loose, and even the knot is a mystery to y'all, your mind's clueless. I lay tracks by the motto, steel rails, and what I say connect my thoughts with the fans, fire, the hot fluid. A kerosene, which you've never seen, done with lyrics discovered, and press and rewind to it, And you could tap out a word, cause any time it feels like we on the street curb, getting absurd off of the mind. Freestyle Fam, second and third. Yeah, now they feeling freestyle off of the verbs, And when it comes to the verbs, I understand the Freestyle Fam is all about them action words. Steady straight on the pavement off of the brain, leaving these MCs brainless and they'll never tame it. I think you got something to rip off of their faces, so give them something right now. Make sure they tongue taste it.
Yo, the microphone says Mwendo. I turn an MC's brain into Play-Doh. When I come to the microphone and make flows, it's what we do. I look at an MC like, yo, what do you say, bro? I see that your shirt says example. I can rhyme over any beat, just give me a hot sample.
Okay.
Maybe some nice drums. I come through and make an MC wanna pop open his trunk.
Pop open his trunk, popping that junk. Understand when we popping your lungs, I got something to squeeze. I feel like I got all of these on me fatigues, like I was rhyming on the streets and I got something to squeeze. Caught a gat in my mouth, plus the fact that I'm not proud, but no doubt I know the God who surrounds in the form of a hip-hop sound. What you want right now? Your freestyle off the top, not now, but right now. Put it down, holding the corners down. Matter of fact, I turn it. Matter of fact, with the lyrical star on the top, I start to burn it and they yearning. Intellectual when we start to teach them. Matter of fact, the whole reason why we start speaking is to reach them. I might reach them in their soul, but the first thing that they get impacted with is the lyrical flows.
Be careful, you get close and your mouth squirts. Don't think he can't give it to you because he wears a button-down shirt. Please don't mind the crease. I'm looking at Mwendo and his shirt says B. We step up on the streets with army fatigues with a boombox that we like to call Marquise. Any MCs want to step up, they know when they leave, they're gonna wind up leaving with bloodstains because they bleed. But nah, I ain't trying to be violent. I'm trying to represent the Most High God on Broadway with cop sirens. You understand that I'm wildin' straight off the top of the brain. It's almost like I'm flying, but I ain't sniff nothing. Never do nothing like that, but I always spit something. I give something, put it way deep down inside of my stomach and eat MCs like they were a bunch of chicken nuggets.
like a bunch of chicken nuggets. There's no bluffing when we come inside of the cipher and snuffing anybody who wanna come against the God that we loving. Man, if you come to battle this, man, you must be bugging. Understand why they starting to spin Biggie. Yeah, we get gritty in the city. This is New York, nothing pretty. Yo, listening, everybody wanna stop, but they ain't understand that we was Christian and dropping their jaw over the Lord. Understand we come tough, rugged, and raw. You gotta gonna pull out that sword. Understand what I'm using it for. This is the reason why we spit it tough, rugged, and raw.
Tough, rugged, and raw, leaving your jaw on the floor, right down by your Adidas. It's just a matter of speaking that I give you Jesus, and it sticks to you like a piece of adhesive. I know you can't stand it, that I eat beats like I pulled out some meat cleavers. Woo! Understand that my God is like a seamstress who gave me the freestyle skill to leave these MCs speechless. Matter of fact, I leave these MCs leaking to the point where they can't even keep speaking. And they're like, these dudes are Christian, they're here preaching, but still the nicest, because I represent the most high God. That's why I spit with the flyness. When I come through, not trying to brag that I'm righteous, but just want to let you know, if you don't got God inside of your life, kid, you're gonna die, whether it's here in this cypher or maybe when you go home. I represent the one God who sits on the throne, Elohim. That's the reason why I do it inside of the poems. Yo, Mwendo, you need to give us a word, because people may not think that we're actually freestyling like this, and to them it may seem a little bit absurd.
Oh, I got something for you.
On the Mwendo radio show. On the Mwendo radio. On the Mwendo radio show, where it's much more than music, it's ministry.